Good evening. Welcome back to Real Breaks. My name is Tom Kolchesky. We are live, and we're happy you're here on a Friday night doing a little foosball. We got Leaf Metal Draft Football. Number 1 followed by number 2. So here we go. We got 2 cases, top or bottom. Whatever one, I only have 2 hobby cases in house. Whatever one we don't do now, we'll do next. Up, David. Let's have some fun tonight on a little Friday, huh? I do have a jumbo case. We'll look at breaking that after this, Robert. We'll do it after this. Jumbo. We'll do a jumbo case of this stuff. Bottom, thank you. Probably do it Sunday or Monday night. All right. Robert goes bottom. So 14 box case, kind of an odd number. 14 box case. 5 autos per box. Oh, you got double bucks? Yeah, our family's kind of, like every family right now, driving each other crazy. Flashback was spot 84. Spot 84 was flashback, so there's 80, I'm sorry, get my numbers right, 86. There's 85 players on this plus flashback, so we made spot 86 the flashback spot, which I actually really like the flashback spot. So. Here we go. So it's a 14 boxer, Leaf Metal Draft Football. I've watched a couple boxes of these. Oh, but if you have, let's see. No, flashbacks is for the flashback spots is there's like 5 players, or there's a couple players that aren't represented on the checklist. So your Derek Brown you'll get Derek Brown for Derek Brown. Flashbacks are guys, there's a couple players that are not on the checklist. Good question. I should have put that in there. So, here we go. First hit, Chase Claypool. Who's chasing him? Chase Claypool. Matthew. That's a good question, Justin. I'm glad you asked. And that's at a 10. That's a nice start. And Curtis Weaver. Look at that one. These are awesome. This one's at a 5. Kind of that sapphire look. Yeah. Jared Pinnicky. I like these. 70 autos. Uh-oh. J.K. Buckeye. J.K. Dobbins. What's happening? Jimmy Luke. And box 5. Cedric Lamb. How about that one, Alabama? Right? 1 out of 5. Very cool. These are awesome. I kind of like these. I bought in a couple of these breaks before, and you get it, so you get your cards next week. Oh, Christ, Robert. Only batters go on the showcase. Then you kind of hold on to them, and you see the draft, and you're like, whoa, my guy was drafted 10th. Antonio Winfield Jr., Sparty. 1 out of 5. Low number. Lunch break. Titus is doing some lunch breaks tomorrow. Keyshawn Vaughn. Very cool. Out of 15. Chenault Jr. He's good. Chenault Jr. That one's out of 40. State Pride. Henry Ruggs III. How cool are these? Henry Ruggs III. At a 30. And the last one, Jacob Eason. There you go. At a 20. Very nice. We'll put that in the showcase. We showcase demanders. That's kind of like, you see a lot of Leaf products. Has the boom at the end. Now Jumbo case has one graded card per box. BGS 9.5 or higher. So here we go. Box 3, Braylon Edwards, orange. At a 3. Tyler Johnson, Gophers, Minnesota. He's good. At a 10. Bucky shut him down, though. Kavon Chasen, LSU, national champs. At a 50. That's one of the higher ones you'll see. Justin Jefferson. At a 40. There he is. Jerry Julie. Jerry Julie. Is that donuts? I know he had them. There you go, Jeremy. Jeremy Dirks at a 7. We'll showcase him. Yeah, Henry Ruggs gonna be good. I'll tell you what, the NFL draft may set records for ratings this year. Excited to have some quote-unquote sports to watch. Oh boy, I gotta pronounce this name. Albert Okanawama. There you go, Eric Kuntz has him. He's at a 20. Why do tight ends always have the hardest names? T. Higgins, receiver. One's at a 20 also. Michigan State quarterback Brian Luark. And that is Sean Dillon's at a 40. Alfred Jennings, Alabama at a 50. Ooh. J.K. Dobbins. Who has him? Herb, they have said they're going ahead with it at a 5 because Herb's asking through our YouTube, will the NFL draft be canceled? NFL says they're going to go ahead with it. It doesn't have to be a You're so excited? They didn't announce they're going to cancel it. I thought they were going ahead with it. Oh, Lance was excited because he lives in Vegas. It's a call in and fax in paper. Email in your pick. Doesn't need to be an audience. Networks will be all over it. Antonio Grady Golden at a 25. James Posh at a 10. Tom Hanks. I don't think you're going to see that. State Pride. Raquan Davis. These are awesome. I like the State Pride. I always liked him in baseball too. That one's at a 7. Alabama. Isaiah Simmons. He's a receiver for Georgia, I believe. At a 40. The last call. Woo! Armed and dangerous. Justin Hebert. How about that? At a 3. Oh, that's beautiful. Justin Hebert. Who has him? He's big time. See him in the first round. For Scott. Nice hit, Scott. Nice. We'll put him. Yeah, they'll have cameras set up at all the headquarters. I think it'd be interesting how the networks do it. They got nothing else to cover. Robert getting very antsy with the showcase. Keep her rolling. Charlie Warner, tight end, at a 15. Devontae Jones Pulp. He went to Michigan at a 5. Trayvon Diggs. That's a nice box. At a 40. There you go. From Florida State, Cam Akers. Where's he going to go in the draft? He's at a 50. Put him over here. And Jordan Love, Utah State quarterback at a 15. Really cool. Cool cards. Cool cards. We always get people when we do these. What's up, Kyle? Mariota, what Hall of Fame is he going to be? The Oregon State Hall of Fame. I like Mariota. I wish he was awesome. Jalen Reagor, running back at a 15. Hopkins, Bryker Hopkins at a 25. These are awesome. These are so cool. Kendrick Rogers, sapphire looking, at a 30. Two-timing Cam Akers for Florida State at a 60. And Jalen Hurts. There you go. More QBs. That one's at a 4. How about that? Jalen. Who has Jalen? Cameron Bourne. Nice hit, Cameron. A lot of QBs in the draft. You know, when I worked in minor league baseball, we had minor league coaches always had to rank players from the opposing team. We had a coach one time that he rated Albert Pujols as a fringe prospect. Nate Stanley, quarterback, Iowa. Herb said he liked the NFL. Wait. I used to love the NFL, and Clay Matthews was getting flags for sack. The NFL will bounce back. Don't even get me started. When Clay Matthews would not follow the rules and do late hits and get flags, Herb didn't like it. T. Higgins at a 15. Who's in the mitt? Hebert. Zach Moss. These are cool. At a 30. Stephen Montez. They're cool. At a 50. And that's my boy, JT. Jonathan Taylor. Sweet. At a 10. 10 out of 10. Wisconsin. That should go always in the mitt. That's right, Blackburn. Oh, no sticker. Uh-oh. No sticker. Okaman. Julian Okaman? Oh, I didn't read the number. That one's at a 20. Joe Reed. Kyle, you make a trade, make sure you send me a message, buddy. At a 40 for Virginia. Jonathan. Benjamin, Ben with an I, B-I, Benjamin Victor at a 40. We got redemption. Woo! Chase Young, the Ohio State for David. Nice hit, David. So, on Leaf, what they do with their redemptions, they promise you a Chase Young card, and obviously all these are parallels. There's no base, and then you could get a 1-to-1, could get out of 5, get out of 10. They don't really, kind of a little surprise. Kelly Bryant, what's the goal? That one's a 1-to-1. That's what I was thinking. 1-to-1 time. How about that? Kelly Bryant. Who has him? Who get our 1-to-1? Sean Dillon. You go, Sean. 1-to-1. More fun stuff. I always enjoy sorting these. It takes forever to sort, so I end up having to I end up looking up guys and I'm reading about their college and high school, and next thing you know, it's 2 hours later. Khalil Cameron. Is that you, Blackburn? Or is that next one? For Justin Blackburn, not Blackman. KJ Cammer, there you go. Is that the Murphy boys? The Murphy boys. From Penn State. He's a redemption in Prism Draft. I like Derek Brown a lot. He's so quick. So fast. So quick. For Blackburn. Yeah, you need a huge showcase. We got another redemption. Jeff Oka. He's a redemption. How about that? Jeff Oka. And that is to Jonathan Kent. Yeah, it's Khalil Tate, not Jaleel. Oh, it wasn't Khalil Tate. Oh, you're right. Different Khalil. Sorry, Justin. Guys ever hear him? Little Joe Burrow. LSU at a 40. That's what I get. Nice. Big hit. Big hit. No Pittman Jr., Bill. I just wanted to make sure Blackburn, you didn't get it confused with someone else. Grant Delpit, LSU Tenacious D. At a 4. Cool. KJ Hill, State Prize. That Ohio's flag. How about that? What was that, a 20? Kenneth Murray. K-Murr. One is at a 50. That's a lie, Tim. I'm a horrible speller. Shea Patterson, Wolverines. It's funny they had to black out their helmet. That's the trademark logo. That's Arkansas flag? Same thing. DeAndre Swift. Arkansas, Ohio, about the same. At a 7. Herb's asking on YouTube, Antonio Gates for the Chargers. Well, he'll be a Hall of Fame eventually. It's hard with the football because they have a limited number every time. Here we go. There he is. Who was asking about Michael Pittman Jr.? I didn't think it was an Arkansas flag either. Isn't KJ Hill's that Ohio flag? What is that flag? At 25. Who's in the money mitt? Well, Hebert is. We could put Burrow in the money mitt. Sorry. That's probably better. There you go. A little Henry Ruggs. Receiver at a 10. Joshua Kelly, UCLA. At a 30. Cole McDonald. Got some long hair going on. At a 40. Jake Fromm, Georgia. I think he's good. I think Fromm will do well. At a 15. Jake Fromm. All right. 2 boxes left. It's a fun break. Black. Bryce Perkins at a 15. Brett Brett Favre. Herb was asked if Brett Favre has rookie autos. He does not. They did not do autos back then. Colin Johnson at a 25. You wouldn't want him if they had him. James Robinson, Illinois State, ISU. There we go. James Robinson. That should always go in the mid. Yeah, Sean, yeah, nice little break, huh? AJ Espinita. He's a defense. For Al Marcagiani at a 40. Tua. There you go. How about that? Alabama. Who's got Tua? Rodney. Nice hit, Rodney. Rodney goalie. Rodney, this goes to your son. You got to give that up. Out of 20. Look at Tua right there. Box 14. Fun stuff. I was going to do an Inception break tonight. It'd be like a midnight-ish. Random team. So I'll check some payments on the other breaks and we'll get that posted in the next 15 minutes or so. Be on your feet. It'll be the last one. And Titus will be back tomorrow for lunch breaks. Ryan tomorrow night. I'll be back Sunday. Troy Dye, defensive player, right? At a 25. CJ Henderson out of Florida at a 20. We will do a recap of all these. Cameron Dantzner. Yeah, all of them are numbered. Every card is numbered. That one's at a 60. Tua. So Aiden's Tua is at a 20. More Jake Fromm. Two Jake Fromm. These are pretty cool. At a 30. And last card of the break, DeAndre Swift. He was the dog, right? At a 25. All right, we'll do a quick recap. A lot of hits. Goodness. DeAndre Swift, Jake Fromm, Cameron Dantzner, CJ Henderson, KJ Hill, the Ohio flag, Kenneth Murray, DeAndre Swift, Shea Patterson, Troy Dye, AJ Espinita, Colin Johnson, Bryce Perkins, Jake Fromm, Cole McDonald, Joshua Kelly, Henry Ruggs III, Michael Pittman Jr., Grant Delpit, Redemption Jeff Oka, and Derek Brown, KJ Hamler, Khalil Kareem, Benjamin Victor, Joe Reed, Julian Okawan, oh gosh, Steven Montez, Zach Moss, T. Higgins, Nate Stanley. I don't think Tua's value is going to go down, Kyle, anytime soon. Cam Akers, Kendrick Rogers, Brysa Hopkins, Jalen Rager, Jordan Love, Trayvon Diggs, Donovan Peoples Jones, Charlie Warner, J.K. Dopkins, Isaiah Simmons, State Pride, Roquan Davis, Alabama there, James Posh, Antonio Grady Golden, DeAndre Jennings, Brian Lewick, T. Higgins, Albert Okwana, Justin Jefferson, Kayvon Chisholm, Tyler Johnson, Braylon Edwards, Henry Ruggs III, State Pride, Chenault Jr., Keyshawn Vaughn, Antonio Winfield Jr., J.K. Dopkins, Jared Pumpke, Chris Weaver, Chase Claypool, and a showcase, James Robinson from Illinois State, Kelly Bryant is our 101 gold, Chase Young, Ohio State, Jalen Hurts, Cam Akers, CeeDee Lamb, Justin Hebert, there you go, Jacob Eason, all the big QBs, huh? Tua, Jonathan Taylor, Badgers, Jerry Julie, And Armed and Dangerous Joe Burrow to round it out on the money bet. At a 40. How about that? There we go. That is the reg. We'll be back in about a half hour with case number 2. Fun stuff. We'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye.